have fat in your body, you don't need additional fuel. You need to be burning fat. Duh. Explains Maddie Pasquarella. Uh, I got to read quickly and still keep this video going, so I'll try to do what I can. And I'll get better over time. Your body's ability to efficiently use that fuel and the type of energy you receive from that fuel depends on the balance of macronutrients and fiber. That's true, but one thing that they're not saying is they're not talking about the metabolic processes in the body that are broken. See, they're saying that like all these things are external. You need to externally fix this thing in your world. No, you need to. You've been buying too much crap, and you have credit card debt. You need to actually not be buying anything, and you need to let your body learn to actually be hungry and be a little tired and burn up the stuff you already have. Macronutrients are nutrients that provide your body with energy. Yeah, they include carbohydrates, protein, and fat. That's true, and we need them in large amounts. Thus, the name macro. Carbs tend to be the primary fuel source people use. That's because they're easy to package and cheap to sell, and they're highly profitable. But it is the wrong source, as they are the most quickly metabolized and easily accessible source of energy. It really isn't a source of energy. It is a source of output, explosive output. When a cell has sugar or carbohydrates, it goes bam, it creates a ton of ATP really quick, and it burns stuff through real quick. But it's not really energy. Energy, it would be saying, carbs is like burning pieces of paper in a fire. Fat and actual energy would be like a log, a wood log. Says Pasquariello. But protein and fat also contain calories. That's true. Fat has way more calories than carbs. A fat has 9 calories. A gram of fat has 9 calories, and 1 gram of carbohydrate has 4. So they provide some energy. Additionally, all 3 macronutrients. That's not true, actually. Carbohydrates do not really satiate anyone. It's only fats and proteins and fiber. But 5 best foods generally. I'm gonna get ready to close this video down. But so it looks like maybe I can hit 3 articles a video. But let's see what we can do. 3 best foods for energy. Oats, really pretty bad. Oats are okay in small amounts only for breakfast, but oats are energy boosting. They also contain fiber, yeah, but there's not enough in it. Bananas, some of this stuff. Bananas are awful, man. Like bananas have really a low amount of potassium in them. People say potassium is like a fractional amount of what your body actually uses. They're good around lunchtime for like a general supplement or additive to like a meal, but you can't eat like 3 or 4 bananas and be okay. Water, actually, water is fantastic. Water is so important. I really thinned down and lost over 40 pounds of fat because of the water. Water satiates you. Water and oxygen are actually what you need for fuel. That's what creates that's what stabilizes the metabolic processes and sustains it throughout the day. So they got this one right. 3 is fantastic. Nut butter, completely wrong. Oh my God, there's so many oils, so many sugars in there. See, this is the problem. People read these articles and they eat nuts, and like nuts are just so not great for you. Like if you look at the nutrition, it's not a whole leaf source. It's not a vegetable. It's certainly not an animal. And it's not an egg. It's not an animal byproduct. So, not really a good one. Eggs. Okay, so they got water and eggs right. They got 2 out of 5 right. The other ones, it doesn't match the title. So now I know it's trying to say an instant energy boost, but you don't need an energy boost. You don't see, this is like part of the problem. Like there's so much marketing in our society. I need a kick. I need a boost. I need a boost. I need a boost at 10 a.m. I need a boost at noon. I need a boost at 3. I need a boost at 8 p.m. Why?